Hello dears, and welcome back to the channel Benidorm by Ana, where we show you a lot of interesting and useful things from Benidorm town and Spain in general. Today is Monday, which means that it's time for the latest news update from Spain and Benidorm's town. Oh, the bus number 10 just passed by going back to Benidorm from Albir. Let's talk today about three very important news. First of all, we'll be talking about the situation update. What is going on in here, how many bars and restaurants are open, if they're actually busy or not, what's happening with the hotels here in the region, as well as the general situation of tourism. Secondly, we'll be talking about the I was genuinely hoping it's not going to be happening, but there is an air controllers strike that is affecting 1/3 part of all the aerial operations and 18 airports in Spain. Will Alicante airport be affected or not? You'll get to know it in today's news update. And then the last news, but not the less important one, will be also about the sad situation that has almost happened here in Benidorm, but thanks to the fast reaction of police departments here in Spain, luckily to us, it did not happen here in Benidorm. So make sure you stay tuned up until the end. First of all, let's talk about the situation in here. Right now we are, by the way, in the lovely touristic village of Albir, which kind of looks slightly more alive than it used to be the previous days. Let's go and cross the street. Not before looking both ways, just to make sure that it's safe to go. Oh, see, there's some bicycles in here. So first of all, the situation, it's actually really nice right now. More and more people are arriving each single day, because right now we'll have the Benidorm Fest, which is a huge event here. A lot of people from all over Spain are coming, especially international tourists as well. They are coming to the area to enjoy this week of different events, concerts, Benidorm tapas, cheaper tapas, and just to have some fun in the sunshine, which is why the hotels right now are extremely busy. Some of them are totally full with Benidorm Fest fans. The same is happening with bars and restaurants in here. A lot of them were closed for holidays right now, mid-January, but they've started to open up back again. Some of them were closing. They were not as lucky, sadly, but it's the vast minority. So in general, the situation is quite good. People are enjoying the sunshine, still visiting bars and restaurants. Shortly, we will do you the price update for 2023 in different bars and restaurants, the menu prices, drink prices as well, and different snacks as well as tapas here on the channel. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Everything is great. Just a couple of months left before the new summer season will start here, and tourists will flood back to Benidorm town and Costa Blanca. The second news that I wanted to share with you all actually is somehow related to what's happening with the tourism right now. A lot of people are arriving here to the area to enjoy their holidays, but some of the days, including today, it's not going to be that easy. Why? Because sadly, the air operators, the ones that are on the air control towers, strike has become a reality. This was just a theory. This was something that was not confirmed just yet, but eventually, due to the total failure of the negotiations between the air control company and the basically the management of them that runs the vast majority of the airports here, they failed to make sure that they will get a pay rise, a salary rise. So as a result, they decided to go on strike. Here I have all the information just in case, so that everything would be correct. And the first air controller strike will be today on 30th of January, Monday. Next dates will be 6th, 13th, 20th and 27th of February, because we are basically almost in February. So wow, the time just flies. It's just 1 month left of calendar winter and the spring will be here already. That's passed so fast, to be honest with you. So there's going to be around 16 airports that will be affected by this air controller strike here in Spain. I have them all in here, so check these out just in case if you're traveling on these dates. First will be obviously Alicante Airport. Sadly to us, Alicante Airport is affected by it, which basically means that there might be some issues. They say it's a 24-hour strike. They do not say that there's going to be any kind of minimum service, which is quite concerning, to be honest. But you never know what will be happening. Maybe they will still be giving any kind of service. I don't think they're just going to shut down and leave all people in the air. That's simply not possible. So there needs to be some kind of solution for it. But definitely you would need to be prepared for longer queues, for people that are not really happy at the airport because they're waiting really long time. Apart from Alicante Airport, it's in A Coruña, in Castellón, in Murcia, in La Palma, Ibiza, Fuerteventura, Lanzarote, which are different islands, and on north parts of Spain as well. Sevilla, Valencia too will be affected. So make sure you plan your trip really well, and make sure you check it out beforehand. Check the flight updates that companies are giving you, just in case there is any kind of modification and you would need to know about it before your traveling date. But let's hope it's not going to be as bad, and in the couple of days they'll just reach the final agreement and these strikes will simply disappear, leaving us with a nice and comfy trips and flights towards Spain with no kind of issues. And the last but not least important news is something that has happened, almost has happened in Benidorm in the last couple of days. You know that Benidorm is actually usually really safe. There are no issues in here except for like potato scam, you know, and some night issues that might be happening, or some conflicts inside of the night pubs, you know, when people get a extra necessary drinks. Let's call it like this. But in general, it's really safe here and there's nothing to be worried about. However, just a couple of days ago, the new information came and I just simply could not believe that this is actually possible in here. Benidorm is not a location that kind of invites for these things, and I don't want to say it in direct words, but I will try my best that you would understand me, because if not, YouTube will just close down this video because it's like too harsh. They'll consider it like this, but this is the issue that one person which has a Spanish nationality, but his origin is from Morocco. He is of an extreme religious beliefs, let's call it like this, and this person was planning. Ooh, let me show you. Look at that. That's just, this person is, I'm not sure, he's from Scandinavia probably, and he always has some music on his boogie and he's always riding here around. On holidays, on New Year and Christmas, he's decorating his like mobility scooter with some nice Christmas decorations, and right now he's just going around with some lovely music, which is just gorgeous. Don't get me wrong, it's amazing and positive thing to have here in Albir, and he is already speeding all the way through the walking through the beach promenade. Let's continue with our important news. So this person was planning already to go to Benidorm and make an attempt on Benidorm's Levante Beach. Really sad, really concerning situation, but luckily for us, our Department of Investigations here in Spain is working really well. So they did manage to stop it before actually happening, luckily to all of us and to all the tourists who are here right now and will be arriving shortly, because he was searching online for all the keywords. You know, he was searching online where to get some specific things, and some specific searches and keywords that the Bureau of Investigation is using. Usually they give like an red alert, red flag to them, and which is why they start to basically investigate if it's like a false alert or if it's a genuine alert that should be seriously considered here in Spain. After what they've actually seen that it's a genuine alert, and they've managed to take him into the prison. He's in prison right now. I'm very happy that he's in prison, to be honest with you, because people's safety, like, it's the most important thing. If we don't feel safe, that's like really a huge issue, especially in a touristic place like this, but in general in all the places everywhere in the world. We need to feel safe wherever we are, because if not, it just doesn't make any sense. So they took him. He was in Catalonia, in Girona, and right now he's in prison already. So luckily for us, the effective work of the police and investigation departments just made all the work done, and nothing bad has happened in Benidorm. But this just shows you that you never know what can happen. You need to use every day. You need to be positive. You need to enjoy it, you know, because you never know what can happen any of the future days, what the future prepares to us, basically. In general, it's not for you to get scared of Benidorm, you know, no, not at all. It's just to show you that while we live our lives in here, things happen around us, and there are a lot of people that are considering what is going on, and they are basically making sure that we are safe in here. So don't be afraid, you can still come to Spain. It's still quite safe in here, because there are people who are making sure that this will be actually happening. I just sincerely hope that nothing else will be going on and that no further issues will be taking place in here. And now let's talk about the weather update. What is happening with the weather in the next couple of weeks for all those of you who will be coming here shortly to Spain for your holidays? First of all, as you can see, the weather is just gorgeous. There's a lot of sunshine, cloudless sky. However, right there at the top of the mountains where Altea is actually located, we can see a tiny bit of snow. Let me try and zoom it in for you guys. Not sure if you can see it right there at the top. There's just a tiny bit of snow in here. This is not a usual thing to see, and on further mountains there's even more than that. This is all due to the cold air mass front that came these last couple of days to our Mediterranean region. Obviously it's not going to be snowing in Benidorm, but in surrounding area in the mountains not far away from Guadalest it was snowing. I'm going to be putting you a picture right here in front on the screen so you could see how it was looking like. This was like genuine winter out there here in Alicante region, which was simply incredible. Apart from that, no rain, so don't worry if you're coming in the next couple of days. No rain will be happening in here whatsoever. Sunny and sunny once again weather will be waiting for all of us. Temperatures are quite chilly first thing in the morning. The scooter man is here once again. That's lovely. I love it. It's just positive vibes here, you know. So the temperatures in the morning are around 4 degrees only, so it's quite chilly. As soon as sun comes out, it's around 13-14 degrees. And the good thing is that in the next couple of days, temperatures will be rising up, which is simply incredible and very positive news, to be honest. We're really looking forward to slightly warmer weather, even though it's just February, beginning of February. This is how usually the days are. This is a typical weather of January, around 10-13 degrees during daytime, but the sun is shining. There are no clouds, no strong winds, so it's simply incredible, and it is definitely worth coming here to enjoy this amazing weather and some lovely Mediterranean sunshine. Thank you all for accompanying us on today's latest news update from Spain and Benidorm town. I wish you a lovely beginning of a new work week, and we'll see each other in a new video shortly. Bye.